It has been over 20 days since I have posted a video, and I am disappointed in myself.
27 heartbeat.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jasmine and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. So as you might have noticed, my channel has been a little dead recently. I have fallen into a pit of no ideas and I'm really sorry about it. I'm not gonna, make up a long excuse as to why. I literally just haven't had any ideas or any motivation to film or edit and post a video. I filmed a video like a couple weeks ago and it just never got edited. I might still edit it, but I honestly don't know. But that's not why you're here on this video right now. So pretty much I was looking for inspiration on what type of video to film, what I should talk about for you guys, and I found this. If you don't know what this is, or if you can't tell what it is, this is my cap and gown for graduation from college. And as you may know, I already graduated from college almost a year ago at this point, and it's still in the bag. I found it recently while I was cleaning, which means that, I never wore it, never put it on. Talking about why this is still in the bag is going to be a video for a different day, but this gave me inspiration for the video I'm going to be talking about today. So pretty much I'm going to be talking about life after college, what it's actually like. I just want to say, first and foremost, if you are class of 2020, I just want to say congratulations. You guys are done, you're finished, and just because we're going through this whole pandemic or whatever doesn't mean that you finishing high school, college, whatever you're graduating from, doesn't make it any less great. Because you did it, you accomplished it, and it's an awesome thing, and you should definitely celebrate. I just wanted to throw that in there since this is about, life after graduation and stuff. Getting into my story and my life after graduation. Now, this isn't going to be everyone's story, but this is kind of like a common thing and a common life after college, I feel like, that I've had to go through. So as I've talked about before on my channel, I graduated from college in 2019, August of 2019 to be exact, and that means I've been graduated for almost a year. So as you know, I've made a lot of videos like the end of last year about, being unemployed and having a hard time and all that stuff, but I wanted to give you guys an update and kind of how my life has been so far after college. So I know I've mentioned before that when you graduate, it's not always going to be this glamorous life that you're going to get. Some people are very fortunate to get a job right outside of college and start their career, start their dream career, go get their master's or whatever it is. But sometimes it's not the case, and that was the case for me. So for months and months and months, I did not have a job and I was searching. Life got really hard, life got really stressful. Money was hard. Honestly, it was a struggle. I was very grateful to still be living in the house with my parents. I didn't have to worry about like rent or anything like that. So that is something to consider right after you're done with college or high school or whatever. Consider your options as far as where you're gonna live and everything like that. If you have a job already, everything like that. You have to factor everything in when you finish school. You have to factor every little thing. Do I have a job already? Is it gonna be paying me enough so I can pay rent? Do I need to have a roommate? All of these things factor into life after college. Honestly, adulting kind of sucks. I know you have to do it. Everyone has to grow up. Everyone has to move on to the next step of their life, but it kind of sucks, and I'm gonna be the one to tell you it kind of sucks. So like I said, from August until January I did not have a job at all. Like, I did Uber Eats and stuff like that until the unfortunate accident of my car, which I know I've talked about. And in January I got a job, which I think I've talked about on my channel. I got a job at a juice bar, so I was basically making smoothies, making juices, stuff like that. It was a food service job, nothing that I used my degree for, but I had a job. I was making a little bit of money. I felt good about it. If you notice these two pretty big screens behind me, I actually got a job using my degree. I'm just gonna give myself a little run. Because if you've been following on this little journey of mine, you know that I have been struggling and looking for a job for so long. Honestly, even before I graduated, I was looking for jobs and it was nothing. I am very fortunate for this job that I did get. I started in April. I started like the second week of April, and I really do like it, and I'm so fortunate that they were still hiring during this whole pandemic, because as you may know, we are going through COVID-19 right now. That makes life a little bit harder. So if you have a couple of years until you graduate from college, or if you're graduating next year or something like that, hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't be going through any sort of pandemic or anything like that, so that might make things just a little bit smoother than what I've had to go through. Like I said, I'm so fortunate that I was able to get this job. It took so long, but if I can give you guys one piece of advice, it's to not give up. Don't give up. It's gonna be stressful, it's gonna be hard, you're gonna cry, you're gonna be upset, but it will come. The time will come. Everything will fall into place. Honestly, my life is still not perfect. Honestly, I'm stressed every day of my life, with or without pandemic. They tell you money doesn't solve all your problems. They are right. They are 100% right. I got a pretty good job. I'm not saying I'm making millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I'm making pretty decent money for the field of work that I went to school for. With that being said, I may have a little bit of money now, but all of my problems are still there. Money does not solve all your problems. Having a little bit of money, having a lot of money, it does not solve all your problems, okay? Just putting that out there. You could get your dream job, the job that you've wanted since you were 8 years old or whatever. I'm not saying this is, but for you. And you could have good money. You could have a nice house. You could have a nice car. You could have all this stuff. Again, I don't have any of that, but that doesn't mean you're gonna be happy. That doesn't mean it's gonna solve all your issues, because it's not. I just want to put that out there. It's not at all. Honestly, life after college is stressful. It's hard. With or without this whole pandemic, I would have still been going through the same things. And from August to January, we weren't in this predicament in the world, and I was still having a hard time. It was still stressful for me. It was still a lot. Then getting a little job was helpful. If I could give another piece of advice, it would be after college, if you aren't offered that great job that you want, take whatever you can get, okay? Don't be unemployed. That might have been a stupid move of me, but you know what? We've come out of it, we've progressed, we're okay now. Don't not take an opportunity because it's not what you want. Did I want to work at a juice bar? Absolutely not. I was over and tired of food service. I was like, I graduated from college. I am bigger than this. But honestly, you're not. And you know, I had to ground myself. I had to bring myself back down, because it's like, work at this place that I don't want to work at, have no money, be unemployed, and be sad all the time. I had to go with the job. Honestly, it was not the job I wanted. It was not at all where I wanted to be, but it's honestly the job I needed at the time. So if you're graduating from college now, you've already graduated from college, if you're graduating from college in a couple of months, keep that in mind. If you didn't work in college, or if you're not working right now and you're about to graduate, take whatever job you can get. If you're not immediately getting offered a job in your field, it is okay. Just take what you can get for now. Because honestly, I had a lot that I could have taken, and a lot of opportunities that were presented to me that I did not want to do at all, and I didn't do them. So that caused a little bit more stress for me and everything like that. So if I can get a little bit of stress off of your shoulders, it will help, because stress is literally a life taker, and like, it can kill you if you're too stressed. Honestly, I feel like this video is all over the place. I feel like when I talk in my videos, I just kind of talk, and I just kind of want to act like you're right in front of me and I'm just talking to a real person. And sometimes I feel like I'm going a little crazy when I make videos, because I really feel like I'm talking to someone. But honestly, if this can help anyone, then I feel like I've done a good job at making this video, even if it's all over the place. Like I said, honestly, right now I'm so fortunate that I got a job during this whole pandemic, and they were able to train me at home. It's not a work from home job. You know, normally I will be going into an office, but for right now, I am working from home because of the whole situation. So I'm very fortunate for that. And that's also another thing. If you are graduating right now, don't not look for a job, because honestly, hopefully things will start to keep moving and will get better within the next couple of months, but honestly, we don't even know. So that's another thing. If you're graduating right now, keep looking. Look for a job, actively look, because you never know what company is still hiring and what company is going to be willing to train you from home, send you computers, send you what you need to be able to work. because honestly, with the technology we have today, it is possible, and I'm honestly proof of that right now. And I'm so fortunate for the opportunity that I have been presented with. Honestly, life after college at first is very hard. I don't know if adulting gets any easier. Like I said, I've only been out of college for not even a full year yet, and it's already been the most stressful time of my entire life. And I'm just kind of scared for what's to come later. I love giving advice. That is like what I love to do. I love giving advice, and if I can be anybody's big sister or whatever, because you know I'm old now, gonna be 22 soon. But if I can be anybody's big sister or guide or anything like that through life, I would love to share my experiences and share the advice I have to give to you guys. So that is really all I have for this video. It was very random, and it was really just something I wanted to talk from the mind, from the heart to you guys, and honestly just get a video up, because like I said, I haven't posted in over 20 days, and I'm so sorry about that, and I'm honestly mad at myself, but it's okay. I'm getting this up for you guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big ol' thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please give me some video requests. I need that motivation. I need some good ideas. I have some good ideas already. I have some series I want to start getting into. We're getting back on our grind, and we're getting the ball moving. Okay? Okay. With that being said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. Also, don't forget to follow my social media. It'll be somewhere on the screen and in the description bar down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!